Alright guys, the easiest way to grow a YouTube channel, I'm going to say it, is make a reaction channel. This is by far the easiest way to actually get monetized. If you're busy and you don't have a lot of time to make a lot of effort, this is the best low effort option for people like myself with ADHD who have a hard enough time focusing as it is. There's only one skill you need to master, and that's thumbnails and titles. And then you can just ramble and be yourself and use OBS streaming software like I'm using right now to just make the videos. You don't even have to edit it. You don't even have to have perfect hooks, and you can get monetized. And then you can develop all of that other stuff from there. But I view all of that stuff as like a later problem. That's all like a later thing for me. Like, if I want to monetize a YouTube channel, I'm not going to think about the hooks. I'm not going to think about the editing. I'm going to have a keyword-filled description, and I'm just going to keep on reacting to videos with famous people and then put their faces in the thumbnails and then create some sort of emotional curiosity within the viewer and just keep spamming that until I get monetized, and then I'll innovate. Then I will innovate on the hooks. Then I will innovate on the editing and so on and so forth. But getting monetized is like step one. All of that innovation that you're constantly trying to do and stuff, that's a later thing. I'll show you right now. See, this is my channel, my second channel that is monetized. 2,941 subs. I'm almost at 3,000 subs. I know what I'm talking about. And you can just see right here, I posted so many videos. And you know what's cool about these videos is that they are all exactly the same. They're all exactly the same. It's just me and him goofing off. We don't have a hook. We don't have any sort of special editing. We just start right away and we talk. We say something funny. We say something stupid. We watch the video. And all of our thumbnails follow a very simple pattern. It's very, very simple. Put something famous or something recognizable that people want to see in the thumbnail. Have your face looking slightly to the right, like he's doing right here. You can get a red arrow if you want to. And just don't put the words in the title in the thumbnail. You know, put 3 words in the thumbnail that create curiosity based off the title, and you're done. That's about it. That's all. That's literally, I'm not making a joke here, guys. That's literally all you have to do to get your first 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. All the other innovation to get to 10,000 subs and beyond, that comes later. That's a later thing. My goal with the free group that I'm giving you down below is to get you monetized so that your channel can start making you a little bit of income to help feed that dopamine system and make it feel like a job so that you actually have more motivation to work on your hooks and your editing. Maybe it can start funding itself. Right? That's my goal. I don't want you guys in the below 100 sub hell that a lot of people quit in. A lot of people quit before getting the first 100 subs. And that is a big mistake because it took me like 100 videos to get past 100 subscribers. And so I think a lot of people, they just don't have an accurate appreciation of exactly how much work goes into getting your first 100 subs. That's the hardest part. And so below in the link, I want to help you guys get past your first 100 subs as easily as possible and get on to 1,000 subs. And then from there, you know, you can start innovating and doing stuff like that. But yeah, this is the best way to grow, especially if you're busy working a full-time job and you're always tired and you have ADHD like me and you're unmedicated and you're kind of all over the place. This is the best way to do it. I know some people say AI, whatever. It's like, guys, are you really going to do all that? Let's be honest. If you don't enjoy editing and playing with AI software, like if that's not something you do compulsively, you're probably not going to be able to stick with it. And YouTube is cracking down on AI channels anyways. And most AI channels are garbage. And so you probably won't get shown to anybody anyways. So anyways, that's my thoughts on that. And yeah, I'm about to prove it again. So make sure you subscribe and stick around for that. And I'll see you guys later. Cheers.